Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is...
It's Benzema! He's got the ball, he's got the space. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Across the field it goes. Now it's Henderson. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino. Isco. Now it's Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. He's had that put on a plate. Trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time to deliver. Firmino. Oh, and the shot! Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Strong punch. Salah plays it in. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. A real chance to break. That's a promising ball. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Chance! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's got away. Just the kick goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hazard. Looking to force his way through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Keita goes low. Firmino. Modric. And here's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Hazard gets it back. Here it is now, shoots! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, good interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Casemiro. Isco. It's on a plate. And the ball's come out. Timely intervention. Fabinho goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Mohamed Salah. He could be. He's had a shot. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mohamed Salah has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Toni Kroos. Isco. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Benzema. Oh, they can break here. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, and the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're already into the second period. And the shot! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever...
Going for goal! That's good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Isco. Fabinho. Forward it goes. He's still going. Where to next? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets away from his opponent. Firmino. Loose. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mane. It's a loose ball. Firmino.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shot at goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Now it chips it. The goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Hazard. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! Not out the best in the keeper.
Mohamed Salah reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Isco. Hazard. Out to the left it goes. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. And it's played forward. Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Hazard! Oh, taken with style. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Benzema. Keita. Salah. And that has put paid to that. And it's Benzema. He's found his man. Isco! That's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Tries a shot! Just swings wide.
Gabriel Jesus nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Keita plays it long. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Hoists it forward. And it's Silva. Aguero has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Otamendi has given away a free kick. Hoists it high. Ball in, just miscalculated. Stones plays it forward. Robertson. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Keita. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mahrez drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Laporte does well there, alert. Gundogan. And the counter is on. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now surely, Mohamed Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And a shot! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Pete.
Has a hit! No, not quite.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Jordan Henderson. Keita. Dashing forward at pace. Mahrez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. And Mane! Done very well to get to that.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away. Struck first time. Salah. Mane has a goal! And again they hit the front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good ball. Mane gets the better of his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets a good foot in there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Firmino. Not offside that time. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gabriel Jesus, he's left his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's broken loose. And it's played forward. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. It's the through ball. Mohamed Salah, and he's onside. Foot in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Here's a corner, good chance. Massive leap! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside. Mane, he's had a goal! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Henderson goes looking. And it's Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. David Silva cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. A real chance to break. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keita. Looking to get within range.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah! Whistle's gone, that's foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. Mohamed Salah! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
João Cancelo. Sané. In with the challenge. And here's Shaqiri. Oh, real danger here. And he's there to clear it. He's still got it, needs help. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Fabinho. Forward it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. A real chance if he can get through. He's got a whack, goes for goal! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And Firmino! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. stones. João Cancelo, and here's Sané. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Now it's Aguero. Now is this the final assault? Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at... And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Van Dijk gets it away. It's come loose. Dyer.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mane. Mane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lamela. Forward it goes. He's had a go! That's it. Let's keep distance on it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Done very well to intervene. Dele Alli. And it's Lamela. And here's Kane. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keita gets it out to the wing. And here's Mane. Sissoko battles to win it back. Kane. Vertonghen. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Davis. So it is still 0-0. Lo Celso drives it forward. Gomez. And it's Salah. Dele Alli gets into the right position to intercept. Breaks on here. He's got away. Lo Celso. Liverpool desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He's had that put on a plate. Well read, he's sorted that out. Lamela. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Dele Alli. Lo Celso. Matip cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. And here's Son Heung-min. Good. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose. Keita goes looking. Dyer. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Salah. Good ball. Firmino. And the ball is out of play.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lo Celso plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Davis gets it back. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more.
Tottenham playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Robertson. Mohamed Salah gets into a dangerous position. In with the challenge. Fabinho with the foul. And it's Dyer. Now can he finish? Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vertonghen. Now it's Son Heung-min. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Lucas Moura. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on.
Hits one! Lucas Moura. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And here's Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. That is a terrific run. Out to the right. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Dele Alli. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance! He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! And they've been caught out here. Lamela. Dyer. Now the counter. Mane. Firmino has created one goal already. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tottenham are making a change now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Now it's Son Heung-min. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's the through ball. Goes for goal! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
Hurls himself at it! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that.
Real chance! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Liverpool making consecutive changes here. So we have a double substitution going on here. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Kane! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lovren gets it away. And it's Dyer. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's been flattened there. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lucas Moura. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Roberto Firmino. Kane, and the counter is on. He spotted the run and played him through. Son Heung-min gets through on his own. Fabinho. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Tottenham certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.